Hello and welcome. Our verse today continues in the Gospel of John chapter 6, verses 41 through 51. And it is Sunday, October the 2nd, and this is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. At this, the Jews there began to grumble about him because he said, "I am the bread of life that came down from heaven." They said, "Is this not Jesus, the son of Joseph, whose father and mother we know? How can he say, 'I came down from heaven'?" "Stop grumbling among yourselves," Jesus answered. "No one can come to me unless the Father who sent me draws them, and I will raise them up at the last day. It is written in the prophets, they will all be taught by God. Everyone who has heard the Father and learned from him comes to me. No one has seen the Father except the one who is from God. Only he has seen the Father. Very truly I tell you, the one who believes has eternal life. I am the bread of life. Your ancestors ate the manna in the wilderness, yet they died. But here is the bread that comes down from heaven, which anyone may eat and not die. I am the living bread that came down from heaven. Who eats this bread will live forever. This bread is my flesh, which I will give for the life of the world." And that is the word of the Lord. The article today is titled "Overcoming Familiarity" by Joe Foltz. There's an adage stating that familiarity breeds contempt. That adage is part of what Jesus must overcome in this passage. He's talking to people who know who he is. They know his family. And so they take umbrage at the lofty words he uses to refer to himself. Depending on your context, you may be dealing with that same contempt with the people you interact with on a regular basis. If they have a vague notion of what's behind Christmas and Easter, they probably have a similar vague notion of what the gospel message entails. What's frightening is that familiarity might keep people from experiencing the eternal life Jesus offers to us. Jesus said it's belief in him that leads to eternal life. And that goes far beyond familiarity. We have to know him, not just the facts about him, in the way that you might know facts about a famous person. The knowledge that leads to eternal life is knowledge like you have of a spouse. Sure, you can state facts about them, but you also know them so well that you can read their moods and body language. Spend time with Jesus and learn how he provides eternal life. The hymn today is by Charles Wesley. "I know that my Redeemer lives. When God is mine and I am his, of paradise possessed, I taste unutterable bliss and everlasting rest." And from the 27th Psalm, verse 4. "One thing I ask from the Lord, this only do I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze on the beauty of the Lord, and to speak and seek him in his temple." And this is your daily devotion for Sunday, October the 2nd. Have a blessed day.